Hi everyone, welcome to the live Keeping It Simple session with Prashant Rajoreji. Let me introduce him for just a few lines and then we can go ahead with the questions. If you have questions, you can start typing him in. Um, I'll just introduce him. Prashant Rajoreji is a graduate of chemical engineering from Indian Institute of Technology, Mumbai. He's been closely associated with His Holiness Sri Sri Ravi Shankar for over 20 years. He's a senior faculty of Art of Living. He conducts courses on yoga, meditation, and has been advanced programs as well, and has been attended by thousands of people from remotest of areas to the biggest corporations who've experienced peace, joy, healing through his programs. Throughout his association with Art of Living organization, he has been responsible for initiation and management of innumerable service projects, which include free schools for children, rural development, women empowerment, and relief and rehabilitation programs for various disaster victims in India. He's also participated in and deliberated at international conferences and seminars covering varied topics such as renewable energy, child and women welfare, and social development. Although you don't need any introduction to every one of us, I just wanted to make sure that those of us who are new can get introduction to you. Um, so, Bhaiya, I've filed down a few questions myself, and some of them are new questions from people who I've interacted, who haven't done the Art of Living program or don't know anything about Art of Living, and they had some questions, and as well some questions that I feel that I have as a seeker, and I feel like someone who has wisdom and experience from you can help me out or help people like me through your wisdom.
Very nice, Dhruv.
So, can I go ahead with the first question?
Yes.
Okay. So this is a question from a lady who has relationship issues. She's just coming out of a bad relationship breakup, and she needs a solution. And she was wondering how Art of Living can help her.
See, our emotions are connected with our breath patterns. When we are sad, we all breathe in a particular way. When we are angry, we all breathe in a particular way. Hmm. So, the most obvious to observe is when we are tired, we come back home and we sit on the sofa. What is the breath which comes out? This is the breath of relief. So, in the same way, if you can learn to breathe happy, you can become happy. If you can learn to breathe peaceful, you can become peaceful. If you can learn to breathe enthusiastic, you can be enthusiastic. And Art of Living is all about learning these techniques so that we can become joyful from within. And being joyful, then we can sort out all the problems which we are facing in life. It's not running away from problems and just being happy, but being happy from a space of happiness, we solve all the problems. Usually in life, what do we say? I will solve a problem and then become happy. And here in Art of Living, we say first become happy. What happens when we are happy? The body is energetic and enthusiastic, and the mind is relaxed. And these are the ingredients which are required for us to solve any problem or face any situation, isn't it? Usually we are stressed, and being stressed, it's not doing any good to any one of us, isn't it? So
Yeah.
become happy, become joyful, and from that space of happy and joyfulness, achieve all what you want to do, solve all your problems which you want to solve.
Thank you so much, man. So the next question is this is a personal question, and I'm putting myself out there. I don't know if I should, but I think I will. So I feel a lot of times uh, I feel I'm lagging behind my peers. Like I started my journey with Art of Living with a lot of people, and I feel like I somehow did not progress on the path as much as my peers did, or I feel like due to my own reasons and my own responsibility, I wasn't able to dive deep into the spirituality as others did, or as I feel as I should have. Now, um, this how do I feel like, how do I come out of this feeling of comparing myself with others? A, and B, how do I start actually progressing on the path my own by myself?
Okay, so if you go to a class, there are different types of students in the class. There is a student who gets 99 out of 100, and you ask that student, are you happy? That student will say no. And if you ask him why he will say, if I get that 1 mark extra, I will be really happy. So for that 1 mark, I'm missing. And in the same class, there is a student who gets 35 out of 100, and he just passes. You ask such a student, are you happy? He will say, I'm very happy. I have cleared my exam this time. I will see for next time. So what is happening here? Where is happiness? Happiness is definitely not in marks. If it was in marks, the student getting 99 out of 100 will be very happy, and 35 out of 100 will be very unhappy. But this is not what we observe in life. So where is happiness? If you look at what you have, no matter how small it is, it will give you only joy. And if you look at what you don't have, no matter how small it is only going to give you sadness. The student who's getting 99 out of 100, he's looking at that one which he has not got, and that is making him sad and frustrated. And if it was 99.9 out of 100, his sadness and frustration would increase many folds, because for that 0.1 he's missing that perfection, isn't it? So where is happiness? What is spirituality? Spirituality is looking at what we have and being happy with that. And if we can just make this flip in our consciousness, then there is no progress to be made.